How low is Frank's presence? He was only a few minutes late boarding the spaceship, and his colleagues forgot about him, leaving him stranded on this planet for a full 23 years. It wasn't until they wanted to go on vacation again that everyone remembered Frank had been left behind. They quickly flew the spaceship to the garbage planet and sure enough found Frank there. During those 23 years, he built a shelter out of old books and survived by eating insects. Now Frank was finally rescued, but his mindset had undergone a major change during that time. Frank put on Fry's clothes and came up with a bold idea. He would completely replace Fry. As his eyes darted wildly, everyone was hypnotized. His colleagues mistook Frank for Fry, while the real Fry was left on the planet. Frank tried to take over Fry's life entirely, even attempting to sleep with Leela, but Leela always felt something was off about Fry and politely declined his date invitation. Soon, Hermes also noticed something was wrong recently. Not only had the company's performance improved, but the strange smell that usually lingered around Fry was gone. Additionally, the current Fry was unusually hardworking, taking on all the housework without complaint. The professor noticed these changes in Fry started after they returned from the garbage planet, so they all agreed something strange must have happened there. To investigate further, the group went back to the garbage planet, where a familiar figure appeared before them, but everyone had already been hypnotized by Frank and couldn't recognize that the person in front of them was the real Fry.
He is Fry.
No, to prove his identity, Fry took out a cherished photo, which finally jogged everyone's memory. Seeing his hypnosis broken, Frank finally explained his motives. It turned out that during those 23 years of isolation, he had been studying a book on eye hypnosis, reading it thousands of times. Coupled with his absence, Frank had successfully replaced Fry. But Fry was still confused. Why did Frank want to replace him? Frank explained it was because Fry had the life he had always dreamed of, but didn't appreciate it. His time at Planet Express was the happiest period of Frank's life. Then he pulled out a gun and declared that since his plan had failed, he would make them taste the bitterness of abandonment. Frank started the spaceship intending to leave alone, but he crashed into a pile of books because he didn't know how to fly it. Faced with Frank's oppressive gunfire, the professor signaled for everyone to sneak into the spaceship through the exhaust pipe. Bender found a bottle of chili powder and planned to make a chili bomb, but the next second Bender forgot what he was supposed to do.